What is up, everybody? It is Roger coming back at y'all with a new video today. So today we're going to be installing these LED lights onto my 2007 F150. I think it's 11th generation. Yeah, that's what it is. It's right behind you guys, so let me flip you guys over. Oh, let's not drop the camera. I apologize for the wind noise. It's windy, it's about to rain. It's hella cold. That's why I got my jacket on. Rocking some sweats. The light's pretty bad, but here's the truck. Stock headlights. I'm gonna turn them on so you can see how they look like before and after. So this is how they currently look with the stock regular lights, halogens, whatever they are. We're gonna be upgrading that to these new LEDs. Let me turn off the truck before we're done. So let's zoom in on the box here. The lighting's so bad in here. Move you guys. I just hope there's not a lot of wind noise. That's my only concern. So these are the ones I'm going with. They are torch beam lighting LEDs. Some brand from Amazon. I mean, you can use whatever brand you want. I went with this brand because I think it was like $60 with like 30% off, and I got them for like 30. They were cheap. I looked at the reviews. The review said that they were good, so we are going with them. I'm gonna let you guys know how it is. So we're gonna start off with taking off the headlight. Let me get this open and repositioned. And yes, I know my truck is super dirty. It's because I barely work on the truck. I literally just take it to work and that's it. But we're gonna start off with taking this flap off. It is a Phillips head on top. All you gotta do is loosen the top one, peel this back. There's gonna be 110 right here, another 10mm right here, and another one down here. This light, I'm pretty sure, has one of them on and a zip tie on, so we're gonna fix that right now. I found some extra ones. So let's start off with taking off the top Phillips head. Lift you guys up so you can get a better view. And it's this top one right here. Easy as literally just unscrewing it. Then it's just a clip that pops right off, and there you go. Easy as that. Look, here's a zip tie I was talking about. So there should be a 10 right here, a 10 right below it, down, a 10 right below it here, and the last one is right over here. This last 10. You're gonna take all three of them out, and the whole headlight assembly should just pop right out. Cut off the zip tie right here. Now there's a clip right here. Let me focus it. The clip right here literally just sits in, so it locks the headlight in place. You just gotta wiggle that out. And then there are also other clips right here behind the bottom corner, side corner I mean. Right here there's some clips that hold it in, so you're just gonna kind of just wiggle it out so you can get it off. Just pops right out just like that. So this is your main headlight one right here. One of them's your turn signals and one of them's the other light. All you're gonna have to do is just turn it. It's a little persuasion, we got her out. This is how the stock one looks, and it's literally just as easy as taking off the clip here. Comes right off. These ones were some Phillips ones. Just take the connector here. You know, I feel like Michael Jackson with these gloves on, dude. So I guess this company just provided you with gloves so you're not touching your dirty, greasy hands like this one is onto the bulb itself. Let's get a look. So this is how they are. Get the camera in focus. So this is a new LED. It looks like pretty good quality to me. Pretty good bang for my buck here. I want to say they were like 35 bucks. Super cheap. We'll see how long they last. I always like to keep the stock ones just in case, say if this one ever burns out. But I mean, off of the reviews, it seems like this is very good quality. Then all you're gonna do is just connect it to the stock connector. Clicks right in. And always, before I put stuff back together, make sure that you make sure it works, because you're gonna put everything back together and nothing's gonna work. There it is. Jeez, this one is bright. Get the camera to focus on the light. So here it is. It's a lot brighter in person. I'm telling you, like, I'm looking at it and it like hurts my eyes to look at it, so I'm gonna turn it back off. But as you can see, it literally lights up this whole section here. I'm gonna turn off the light, plug it in, and show you guys how it is. Everything to put it back is literally just everything in reverse. Put it all back in. I'm gonna throw the 3 10mm bolts in it now. It's not gonna be a zip tie, one of them hanging, and one 10mm. I have extra ones in my pocket, so I'm gonna throw those all in. You're gonna make sure you slide it into the corner, slide it into another pin place, put the headlight in, 3 bolts, and then put the flat back in. It's literally how you took it off, just in reverse. Now that that's in, you want to make sure you twist it and lock it, so now it's secure in there. Let me take off my little white glove that was useless. You don't really need it. You only need it for the regular halogen bulbs, because you don't want to touch those with the oily fingers, especially if you're going to put them back on later. LEDs, I mean, I'm not going to grab the LED obviously, so as long as you're just careful where you're putting your dirty fingers, I mean, it should be fine. Make sure you put the clip back up here. Let me get you guys in a better position. You can throw your 10 up here, throw your other 10mm up here. And the last 10 down here. Now my light is nicely secure. It's not like how it was before, where it was hella flimsy. And I'm pretty sure when I was driving, this is the thing that made hella noise. Just like that, it is now secure and in place. Let me turn on the LED for you guys to see how it looks like now. Let's take a quick break, commercial break during the headlight installation, because I forgot to plug my Instagram, but boom. Here is my Instagram. You guys can see my Instagram. Go ahead and follow me. That's where I post content. I have some truck stuff there when I go off-roading and all that. Whenever I go to the lake, I post my truck. Stuff like that. But other than that, I'm posting car stuff and posting my daily life. But yeah, now to go back. And yeah, there's a difference. This is a lot brighter. Can't tell that much during the day, but I can tell you guys that looking at the back of my garage wall, it's a lot more lit up than it was before. It doesn't focus. I wish I had a touchscreen camera. Like, this screen is just not it. It's about to rain, so like I gotta get this pushing. What you do to this side, you're gonna do to this side. Exact same process, same thing. It's just flip flop, easy. I forgot to mention, I was just looking at this now. Since it's an LED and it runs hotter than the halogens, it has a little fan in here. A little fan. So when you connect it, when it gets too hot, this little fan will turn on. Because I heard it, I noticed it, and I was like, what is that weird noise? But it's this little fan cooling off your light, and that, I just find that hella cool. But yeah, it's a really good bang for your buck, dude. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be like this good quality. It's solid, it's like dope. It's good aluminum, little fan on it too. I'm going to install the other side as well, and I'll get back to you guys. I forgot to mention, you got to put that clip back in. Same process. Just put the clip in and screw the screw down. But instead of talking to my beard, let's talk to a person. But pretty much much that's all it is. I'm gonna drop a clip right now. It's a phone clip, so I don't know how the quality is gonna be. I hope it's good. Of how it used to be with the stock headlights, and then I'm gonna drop a clip tomorrow morning that I'm gonna record on my way to work of how these headlights look now. The issue that I had and why I put this off for so long is because I'm lifted, so I'm hoping these don't blind people. But it should be fine since I don't have like a crazy LED setup. My only issue is that I'm lifted, so I sit right on top of cars. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna pass over. Hi, John. I forgot my train of thought. So these should be fine. These should get the job done. These ones sucked. Like, I couldn't see anything most of the time. Since I go traveling, I go to Tahoe, I go to Arnold, I go to places where it's off-roading. And, you know, in the forest when it's dark and there's no street lights anywhere, the only lights that you have are the ones that you have. So this is why I'm converting to LED. I'm gonna throw more LEDs on it. I'm gonna do my fog lights that are down below. And I'm gonna throw some on the bed. I already have some all throughout the interior, so I'm not gonna be doing a video on that. I'm gonna get this on. I'm gonna put the clip up right now, so take a look at that. I'm gonna give you guys a before and after. First one's the before, the next one's the after. Alright, so before I close out the video, obviously I'm gonna show the cars, but as of now, I'm just gonna close out the videos for the truck guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know where I put that box. Once again, I went with the torch beam. It's on Amazon. I'll link it down below if you guys wanna see it. Go ahead, check out the reviews. You'll see how bright it is. I mean, I'm gonna put my videos up of my before and after, so you're gonna see the notable. I can't say the word. You are going to see the noticeable difference. There you go. It is cold outside. I'm freezing. I want to go back inside. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna have some more truck content. I mean, I could do some off-roading vlogs and all that, but for the most part, it's just my workhorse. I mean, it gets me to work, holds my tools, pulls my boat. I mean, that's what it's used for. But I'll have more content on it if you guys want to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I have the truck content. I'm gonna do a walkthrough for the guys for the Datsuns, but this is closing out for the truck guys. Thank you guys so much. Cool. Now we're back on the Datsun. So I'm gonna just give a little walkthrough, show you guys what's to come 2022. 260Z, it has an L28 with right now with dual SUs, the round tops, not the flat tops. I think he's just gonna put the triple carburetors that he has, the triple Webers, and put them onto this car. It's what it came with, but he switched it to another 240. So he's probably gonna switch it back in the meantime while he gets them rebuilt. Let's go inside and I'll give you guys a walk around. Here's the interior. He recently finished up the build. One day I'm going to do a walkthrough and a review of this entire car, and I'm going to show the before and after pictures, but it looks really nice. He has stuff planned for it for the future, but as of now, this is where it sits. After fighting with the hood for like 3 minutes because I could not shove my fingers in. That's what she said. But after fiddling with the hood for like 3 minutes, here it is. It's pretty much all refreshed, new gaskets. It's clean. This is the SU setup I was talking about. It was doing good, but the floater kept getting stuck. So this carburetor kept having issues with being able to be unstuck. And while he was trying to unstick it, broke it. So now he has to rebuild the little floaters, and you might as well just rebuild them. But yeah, this is it here. It's nice and cleaned up. The engine bay is all black. Car is this nice green. This is an OEM color, I believe off the 240s. Nope. But like I said, I'll have a more in-depth video of this car specifically, before and after pictures of how it's driving. I wanted to drive it, now I can't. But for now, once it gets done again, it'll be later on. I don't think he'll have it sit for a while, but he might go with the triple carburetors, and from there we'll do the review. Yeah, this is how it looks. My camera's about to die, so I'm gonna switch the battery out. let me swap out the battery, then we'll hop over to this 510. So now we're back. Here is his 1972 Datsun 510. Same year as mine, same style as mine, just his is done. He's had this car for like 20 years. He's lowered on some rotas. He used to be slam, but now he raised it up a bit just to help clearance, because as you can tell, it was very low before. But yeah, L20B 2.0 motor, Linux intake with a side draft, Weber, I believe it's a 45. It's a big carburetor. Inside is all done. This car for the most part's done. He might just change the wheels around and he's fixing the audio system, but it's a complete build. We're gonna have a video on this sooner or later. Just a preview of what's to come this year. I mean, let's close this video out because I am freezing and I want to go inside. Cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is another closeout video. I should have dropped my Instagram earlier, but now we're back in the outro. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below of what you want to see. What are your goals? What are you guys planning for the new year? I know this is the first video of the new year, 2022. We're gonna get more consistent with videos. I say that every time, but 2022 is our new year, new me. But I mean, we'll get through it. I mean, this year I plan to do a lot of stuff. I got a lot of homies. I want to do a lot of things, so we're gonna kill it this year. So until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. We are at like 400 subs right now. That shit is crazy. Close to 400. Right? Let me get off my high horse. But like today, Junior, 394. What? That's insane. Let's refocus. You guys are awesome. Let's keep going up. Show your friends. Let your truck friends know what is up with the truck stuff. Let them know with the Datsun stuff. Let's keep it going. Let's keep grinding. Let's keep building. You guys are awesome. Once again, I say it all the time, but until next time, peace out. Like my neighbors have passed by, and it's just awkward me filming. Like there's been cuts between like editing and recording when y'all aren't seeing that. People are just saying hi to me. People are just driving by.